1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28. What the ABS? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey James, they get all the inmates out? Did they get all the inmates out?
So today we filled one of the cell blocks full of smoke. The alarm sounded, fire alarm sounded, and personnel started responding with a self-contained breathing apparatus. They responded and extinguished the fire. They found inmates were inside the cell block, had to evacuate them out, as well as one inmate, mannequin, that was incapacitated due to smoke. They pulled them out and started CPR on them. The number one thing that you want to do when the room is full of smoke or a cell block is full of smoke is get the inmates out first. Then we can find the fire, extinguish the fire. Make sure that all the inmates are out of the cell block before we do anything else. It's care, custody, and control. We need to take care of the inmates and make sure that they are safe. Sergeant Neal's sitting over there in the corner. During this exercise, my role was using the thermal imaging camera so I could see through the smoke of the personnel. It gives a thermal image of everyone that's in there, a heat sensor of everyone that's in there, so I can see exactly what they're doing through the smoke. And I was able to direct personnel to where they needed to be.
This is the first time that we are doing a live scenario inside of the jails, inside of our jails at Harris County. Observing from the position where I was at, the smoke filled up the cell block very, very fast. And I saw detention officers, multiple detention officers responding to the fire alarm activation. Whenever they came in, it seemed as if they came in looking for the fire right away. Then I saw them gather their thoughts and escort the inmates out and make sure that their life was in safe hands before they went looking for the fire. This scenario helped a lot with teaching and the training of how we would deal with inmates that are entrusted within the sheriff's office jail facilities.
I was nervous at the first because I was confused with the smoke. I wasn't seeing anything. As soon as I start walking in and start sweeping the area, and everything started clicking in from the training I have when I start working with the county. And then I start telling the inmates, get out, get out. The inmates told me, hey, the fire's upstairs, so I went upstairs, I put the fire out. And as soon as I start seeing more inmates, I start telling them, get downstairs, get out. What I learned today was to communicate with my coworkers, be able to use my flashlight, how to use the fire extinguisher, even though I don't use it a lot when I'm working, but be able to how to use it, how to put the fire out, how to communicate with the people outside the area, to the rest of the coworkers, like what we need, medical staff, how to send the inmates to the front, count the inmates, how many people is coming out, communicate from top to bottom. The more training we get, the better we can get in our job, and the better we can do every day.